Raise your hand if you would like an explanation of who we are. Just in case. Okay. Tony, take it away.
Well, you're in for a treat, people who don't know who we are, which is nobody in this room, unless you were dragged here by a friend who won't shut up about us. We are Steam Power Giraffe, singing musical automatons. We are a musical pantomime troupe, and we tour around, and we've got puppetry, and mime, and ballet, and 3-part harmony, sometimes 4 when we bring our extra vocal cords. Yeah, and it started in Balboa Park, San Diego. We're busting on the streets for breadcrumbs, which is slang for like money. Breadcrumbs. That's what we say in San Diego. It might be the local culture there, but yeah, we're making a lot of breadcrumbs this weekend, hopefully.
We're open. We don't do donations anymore like we did. We worked for tips when we started, just on the street.
Yes.
But now we work for CD sales.
So yeah, in a nutshell, we're like Blue Man Group mixed with Cirque du Soleil without any of the talent.
And without any of the pizzazz.
Yes.
Well, let's introduce ourselves. Let's start over here with over there.
Dreadman Joe O'Brien.
My name is Steve Negretti. I'm the sound engineer for Steam Power Giraffe. I handle all the audio for the live performances of the group.
Hello, my name's Sam Luke, and I play Hatchworth.
Hello, I'm Isabella Bunny Bennett, and I play Rabbit and Gigi.
My name is David Michael Bennett, and I play the Spine.
We are Chelsea and Camille Peniak. We are sisters who play the Walter Workers. We help out on stage, sell merchandise, and we perform ballet.
And let's just get this out of the way in case anyone doesn't know who you are, what you're dressed as.
Yeah, I'm Liv Moore from iZombie.
Yeah!
Brains, and you are of course Autry.
Briscoe County Jr.?
Yes, all of those.
Will Smith.
It's an OC character. It has a little bit to do with Steam Power Giraffe, but not completely. It's Rex Marksley from our album, The 2 Cent Show.
I was going to say Snoopy. You said OC as not to very farm, so I was like, Snoopy,
OC. Original character.
Yeah, it was a joke, but no one's laughing, so I'm just going to draw my fingers awkwardly.
So this is a Q&A panel. Do we want to just start off by talking about upcoming projects, what we just recently did, and then we can dive right into those questions?
No, that sounds terrible.
I have no preference. Is that weird? Vice Quadrant? Is that what we just did?
We just did an album called Vice Quadrant, didn't we?
We just
Previous year. This was a 2-disc set, if you bought the physical version. Like 2 hours of music, which is something we've never done before.
Well, 2 hours of music and like 1 track of talking, but
yes.
Most of it is music. And that was a big project for us because we also were working on a soundtrack for an upcoming video game called Steam World Heist, which has not been released yet, but you can get your hands on it, hopefully by the end of the year, is what they tell us.
We have copies. We're done. We're just waiting to get them
We're
to
holding on to them. We want to sell them.
I have mine at home, and it's nice.
That's
the game?
I think that's concept art of us in the game. It's done in the style of the game. I think that's pretty much what we look like.
Yeah, we'll be in the game. We don't really know exactly what capacity, but we'll be at like the bars that your ship docks at.
And you'll be able to, maybe, this is what they told us, collect sheet music, and then you unlock the songs that are on our album in the game, and then you can have us play them at the bars and saloons you visit. Because you're flying around in a spaceship as a robot, and yeah, we have 2 space albums this year, so this one's a little more out of our universe. It's in their universe.
Yeah. See, I like the headcanon that on our way back from Vice Quadrant, we kind of took a detour into another dimension.
And if you know the SteamWorld games, there's a lore there with that I won't spoil for any of you but if you want to dig into it, it kind of makes sense. It makes sense.
Dig into it.
We promise you, it'll make sense.
No ETA on a release date, but they do say it's going to be released this year. So
As soon as we know, we will start those track listing countdowns and give you some music videos.
Until we know, I'll keep listening to my own personal copy in my car, just soaking in all the jealousy and stuff.
But hey, we will be performing some music from both Vice Quadrant and SteamWorld Heist tomorrow night. Along with some oldies and some oldies.
We'll throw you some breadcrumbs out.
Right? Now we need to hold on to that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Those are our most recent projects. We have other projects that are either we're under NDA for, or we just aren't ready to talk about them yet. But we're always working on new things, like our next album. After the album we just came out with.
Yeah.
Was that 2 months ago? 2 months?
There's so many things.
September
we're
4th.
working on.
It's going to be it's going to be 5, right? Album 5. Well, I don't know. That's not what it's called, but that's what it's going to be called for.
That's the working title. Album 5.
5 Lamborghinis.
5 Lamborghinis. Yeah. No, we came up with the title already. We already know what it is, but we're gonna hold on.
We're going to keep that to ourselves for the next year or two.
We appreciate you fanbots out there. Thank you guys for dressing up. Marvelous. Always appreciate
You did way more work than we did this morning. So.
That's true.
Well, we'll be doing it tomorrow, so we'll be right there with you when you're in your normal cosplay. Right? How many of you are going to be robot makeup the entire?
No, they ask us questions.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the Q&A where we ask them.
Where'd you get that hat? Where'd you get it? I guess we can start the Q&A if we haven't.
Yeah.
You guys have any more announcements?
While the Q&A is going on, I might take a few pictures because this is a 360-degree camera that I've been playing with. So I might just wander around and do some 360 stuff.
Oh, while we have a few of you here, we want to say that they have a panel tomorrow called Meet the Music, and we won't be at that, even though it says we will, because we have to do sound check at the same time. So just a little bit of a scheduling snafu, but
the other band should be there.
The other band should be there.
Random Gibberish, Karen Strange.
But we're sorry if any of you were hoping to meet the music. We have to go do the sound check at that time.
Sorry, not sorry.
All right, I hope you guys have questions. We're just gonna point or whatever?
I guess what they have up here is a microphone, and if you would like to ask a question, you can form a line behind the microphone and take some time. And heck, there's not too many of you here.
That's a bit
Probably
nerve-wracking,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Is that what we're doing? Is that the?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
I already said it. Now it's in stone.
form a line behind the microphone and yeah. No. We're like, we got our first one. We got our first brave soul.
Thank you for being brave. You'll start the trend here.